All right, so a lot to discuss, obviously, many, many questions. I know I have them, and we want to hear yours. So without further ado, let's meet the cast, everybody. First up, the new guy, Cornelius Smith Jr., who plays Marcus. Come on out. The beautiful Katie Lowe's. Get over here, you little gorgeous thing. Guillermo Diaz, come on out. Joe Morton, what are you up to? Get out here. I think we all have a lot of questions for this next guy, Scott Foley. It would simply not happen without Betsy Beers. Get out here, Betsy. The one, the only, Shonda Rhimes. I love that this next person loves the fans so much that I believe she is live tweeting as we speak. Periscoping. My apologies. Kerry Washington, the ultimate multitasker. Oh. Wow. Wow. Looking good. The First Lady knows how to do it. Bellamy Young. Oh, love that dress. I can't play the music. Dun, 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 dun. The one and the only, Tony Goldwyn. Oh, yeah. He's so happy to see you. Not a great week for this guy, Jeff Perry. Come on out. Or was it? That's the question. Or was it? Not a great week, or was it? That's what we have to get into. Who is now? Oh, you are an animal. I'm sorry, I just have so many questions for these people. Darby, get out here. I mean, do you all have so many questions for her? Who are you, Abby? We thought we knew you. Looking so beautiful and playing the always charming and lovely Lizzie. Here's Portia de Rossi. Hi.
How are you?
Great. And last but certainly not least, the always hilarious Jeff. Oh, I just call you Jeff. Sorry, Josh. Oh, sorry, Josh. By the way, haha, pranks on you. It's Josh Molina, everybody. Hi, everybody.
Hey.
Hi. You guys excited?
Hi. You're
So I want to get right into it because we don't have all night, although I'm sure everybody has a lot of questions. I did. I took copious notes while I watched the episode. Carrie, your character looked like quite the stalker, although God. but as the episode went on, it was like a 180, you know? Like she admitted, you know, maybe I was wrong. And then the aha moment came when she realized, wait a minute, he's done the same thing to me.
Right. Is it stalking if you have a good reason for it? I don't know.
That's a good question. Nope.
Reason?
So what would you say, Carrie? What is Olivia's hunch about Jake?
Well, now I think, you know, that reveal at the end means that that her hunch is right, that there's something deeper to uncover. I don't think she knows what it is yet, but by God, she's listening to her gut.
Woo!
Amen.
I would ask Guillermo, it was kind of heartbreaking. Not kind of, it was heartbreaking. So the episode title obviously meant a lot of things to the characters. I see you. You no longer are seeing your family. Do you think Huck can stick with that?
I don't know. That's a really good question. I think it's very big of Huck and kind of interesting that he's grown as a character, as a person, that he was able to say, I'm gonna let them go for, you know, for their good. So I think in a way Huck has grown and sort of is really trying to become a better man. But who knows? Who knows? I guess that's a Shonda question, right?
It's so funny because we
well,
always
it's funny
say
that
that
you
I
mentioned
feel like
that.
all the time in interviews, I'm like, you know, that's really a Shonda question. But she's here
She hates
tonight.
Shonda, it was great fun talking to you. Thank you for giving GMA a little time before the show,
No
before
problem.
this. Thank you. So let's ask you about that, because Huck seems to really be, he's trying on that white hat, while others are clearly tossing it. Tell me about that.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's coming around to it being a different person. I think everybody's evolving this season, and there's been a lot of darkness for him, and I think he's trying to be a better person.
So while you try to make Huck a better person, who are you enjoying make evil the most?
I don't think evil's the correct word.
You're right. It was not. It was a poor choice.
She's ruined me.
We're gonna get to you. All that get to you in a big way. Just ruined them. What is the right word? What is the right word? It's not evil. What is it?
I think maybe they have the wrong priorities.
Oh, wrong priorities, yeah.
And you would be referring to? She's wearing black.
There's just a lot of them on the stage with the wrong priorities, I think.
All of us.
Who would
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
say?
who on the stage has the, I mean, as our characters, who on the stage has the right priorities?
I do.
However, there was a time.
There was a time.
Somebody saved you in a room with
That's
somebody.
right.
Oh, yeah.
And Cornelius, in this episode, you were blessed by the Pope,
Yeah.
right? I mean, didn't Olivia said, sort of told Katie's character to back off and to let you in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you see how Marcus is fighting to kind of set the bar, and they're fighting to
Good luck.
to remove the bar. Marcus is fighting to set the bar. They're fighting to remove it in a way, and so it's just really great to kind of see a crack in the armor, a tiny crack. So Marcus will keep fighting, I imagine, and we'll see some more cracks.
Katie, why do you think your character Quinn has such a problem with the character of Marcus?
Ooh, I think she sees a lot in, I think she was the newbie for a while, and I think that she sees a lot in him, of the moral compass that she was season 1 and 2, and I think that she earned her way. She brought them coffees. She really,
you seem very bothered by that.
2 pumps vanilla, Lindsay.
That's right. I interned my way up the ladder, and I think there's something in Quinn that's like, Marcus has, he's gotten in there a little bit quicker than it took Quinn to, so that's, yeah, I think she's making it a little bit tough for him.
Yeah, okay. Darby. So, who are you?
Ask Shonda.
Everything is asked
I love what Shonda, you and I discussed earlier, I love this, that Shonda made a pact, I guess, with the actors, and she confirmed this, that she writes the word, and it's their responsibility to read the word, every word, minus some ands. You're flexible in the ands.
No.
Not really.
Not really.
Even
No.
the end.
Not really.
So their job is to read your words, but Shonda, you don't tell them how to read it. It's the actor's job to interpret, which has actually been a real blessing.
I give little suggestions.
A lot.
No, I think the interpretations that they bring is what makes it exciting. I feel like they get the pages, everybody gets the pages, they perform something, I see something in the editing room, and then run back up to the writer's room and say, oh my God, these 2 people are in love with each other, or this is what the character is really about. The actors really tell us who they are with how they are perceiving their characters, and that's exciting for us.
It reminds me, Shonda, you sent Carrie and I a really great email just recently with some new scenes, and you said, I love what you do in between the spaces of the scenes, so go for it. Like, you were encouraging us, and you were excited to see how Carrie and I were going to explore those words.
Yeah.
What does that mean, the spaces in between the words?
The behavior, the way the characters behave in, in the telling, in the speaking of the words. And
Shonda and Betsy, do any of them ever, in those spaces, like completely overact, and you're like, okay. Let's try it again.
Let me take a minute on that. No, I don't think so. I think you just discover amazing things that you guys do in those spaces. And sometimes you've done episodes with gigantic pauses where you just see the most amazing things. The spaces are great and just so much fun.
We've done a couple of episodes this season where you have said almost nothing.
Yeah.
And purposely. And I've said to her, like, it's really all about what you're not saying. And it's been really exciting, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's been as much fun for you, but
It has been.
but no, but it's
I see the other actors studying their lines. I'm like,
but there's so much of the camera just like sort of hanging on Carrie's face and how she's feeling and getting to, I don't know, I think people always think that acting is just about what you say, and it's not. It's about all of the other stuff too.
I have to say, yeah, even sometimes it's not even about the pausing, but we noticed in season 1, we would do these things in OPA to feel like a team. Like when another character was talking, 2 other people would high five, or we'd share a look, or we'd pass coffee to each other. We would do these things so that we moved like an organism. Yeah. And when we'd watch the episode, that stuff was in the episode. Like the editors were seeing those choices. They were seeing the relationship building while somebody else was talking. And that's great. I think that's what's so wonderful about this show is that everybody is bringing their A game. You know, whether it's the writers or the actors or the editors or the grips or the electrics, like everybody is wanting to make the absolute most of this moment. So it's so special to be a part of that and to get to do it for another year thanks to you guys.